Actors ready? Who's ready? Boys? So? Hi everyone! Hi! Welcome to our 6 o'clock performance of Aladdin. Alright, sorry. I have this pre-show tradition of going around the circle with the kids and telling them why I love them, so I always get like emotional, especially on these last shows. Aladdin was a wonderful show to work on. There were a lot of challenges, a lot of curveballs with actor injuries or illnesses and like all sorts of things. But the kids came together and they gave extra time, they gave extra energy, they gave extra effort to bring it all together. This school is approaching 4 years old, and I know I said this in the first show, so for those of you who came to the first show, I'm going to repeat myself, I'm sorry. They always make fun of me for going too long, but I can't help it. So this show is like it's like a graduating high schooler now, and it kind of feels that way because there's been a lot of turnover with the kids as far as their ages and roles in what they do in our little family. A lot of the older kids are aging out, and the middle kids are becoming leaders. The littler kids are becoming the middle kids now and discovering that they can do way more than they originally thought they could. And the thing I really love about our kids is they are always hungry for a challenge and always ready to do more and always ready to show how they can be there for each other or for the process or just anything. And I live for it. And I also want to say thank you to parents for enabling that and enabling this Top Note Performing Arts. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the gas mileage. Thank you for the constant support. We literally would not be here without you guys. And I hope that this show is a great representation of the growth of a lot of our students. And there's a lot of moving parts, the most costumes and sets we've ever had in a show. And it's a lot. But when it all comes together, it's pretty magical. So, a couple of announcements. No need to take out your phones. Please make sure they are on silent. Do not take any pictures. Do not take any video footage because my lovely mom is taking a video of the show. And we have our resident photographer, Ron Liddell, who takes a million gorgeous photos and makes them available for free after every show. He's amazingly talented, and as I said, I don't deserve you. Thank you. If you do have a bathroom emergency or anything like that, I request that you please wait for like blackout, like in between, like when there's applause, to both leave and then come back in. There's a bathroom. There's a door that leads to the cafe right there, and that is where the bathrooms are. I do encourage you to laugh, to react, to applaud, because the kids always have a better show when their audience is engaged and reacting. And just enjoy. Everybody sit back and enjoy our fall-winter production of Aladdin. cats.
Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights.
You see, Africa is a place where a penniless nobody could turn out to be a noble somebody, even if his pals are six thieves.
Arabian Nights.
Africa is a place where princes give a crown for true love, till the love of Sultan is sacred in ancient ways.
Arabian Nights.
Here was one set for danger on every corner.
But most importantly, Africa is a place where everybody sings.
Arabian Nights. Like Arabian days. We're all in the knots, our heart and hearts, in a lot of good ways. Arabian Nights. Come pull up the sky, they fall and fall hard out there on the Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. Arabian
Catch you later! Everybody get your
If I catch you stealing from my shop again, you'll pay with your life. If this is how you treat your customers, I think I'll take my business elsewhere. You're nothing but a flea-bitten street rat.
So, this time,
Steal, I don't know what you're talking about, Kasim.
Come on, Aladdin. You teach us every swindle we know. Babcock's right, you're the best thief of this side of River Jordan.
It's all behind me now, Omar. I promised my parents before they died that I'd never steal again.
Then what's this?
Food doesn't count. The guy's gotta eat.
You know, whenever I pick a pocket, I feel awful. Falafel? Did anyone say falafel?
The way I see it is, we're just stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Just so happens, we're the poor.
I don't know, Kasim. When people see me, I don't want the first thing they think to be thieves. Thieves!
Think that.
Dang!
of course, I could be wrong. Time to run. Gotta keep one toe ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only when I can't afford.
But that's everything.
One jump ahead of love, and that's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't receive a rope.
Rick, rack, straight left, scoundrel, take left.
Just a little snack, guys.
Rick and roll and shake it back.
Take a hint, gotta face the facts. I could use a friend or two.
Sure.
Always settle down into the bottom. These become one and wealth.
The wealth, the kind that's been formed in love and baked.
All right.
Go away, filthy beggar.
Here, go ahead. Take it. I wasn't that hungry anyway.
There goes lunch.
You and your stupid heart of gold.
If you need us, we'll be looking for a place to starve to death.
Guys, no wait. Sorry. I'll make it up to you next time. Hey, she's just a kid. You know, if I were as rich as you, I could afford some manners.
Silence your friend and step aside if you value your life.
Leave me. He's too insignificant to kill. On to the palace.
You must watch yourself, street rat.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. I'm gonna become somebody, Mom. I don't know how exactly, but I will. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. Say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. But someday and soon, I'll make you proud of your boy. For I can't make myself taller, or smarter, or handsome wise. I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
We've got problems, sire. Major problems.
Have you forgotten how to address me, Iago?
Oh, fantastic one. Oh, wonderful and powerful one.
Better. Now what were you squawking about?
Princess Jasmine has been talking to Prince Abdullah for over an hour.
But if she chooses a suitor, he becomes the next sultan instead of me.
That's why I said we've got problems.
Far, my most trusted advisor. There you are. Anyone know how it's going?
Nothing yet.
I do hope this prince is a winner. We're running out of suitors. Prince Abdullah!
I've never encountered such impertinence in all my life.
What did she do?
The rumors about your daughter are completely unfounded. I was told she is very amiable.
She is very amiable.
I was told she is very charming.
She is very charming.
I was told she is very obedient.
She is very charming.
I'm sorry, but marriage is simply out of the question. Good day, sir.
Prince Abdullah, wait!
Good riddance, chum.
Oh dear, what will you do, sire?
This is preposterous. Clearly I've spoiled the girl. Well, that's going to change. From now on, I intend to reign over her with an iron fist. Father? Yes, Pumpkin? What did you say to that poor prince?
I just told him the truth, that if he marries me, he'll get an equal partner with an equal say. Why do I even have to marry at all? What's wrong with a woman running the kingdom?
Jasmine, you're a princess. The law states you must marry a prince by the next moon.
I have to marry someone I don't love, and maybe I don't want to be a princess anymore.
It's not just the law. I won't be around forever, and I want to make sure you're taken care of.
I can take care of myself. Thank you.
Jasmine, wait. If you don't choose a husband by tomorrow, I'll choose it for you.
But sire, if he forces her to marry...
Come on, Iago, time for a backup plan. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't see that going well.
All my life he surrounds me with knowledge of the world, and then he walls me up inside this palace. It's like I'm a prisoner.
In a really, really nice prison.
It just doesn't leave me with happiness. More than anything, I want to search the world, find love, and live my own life. But Father cares more about ancient laws than his own daughter.
But Princess, the outside world might be overwhelming for someone like you. Oh, I think a little excursion would do her some good.
You do?
Sure. Just let's be honest, past walls to pick just what our princess needs.
Ocean of ocean every day,
And not second guessing.
if a new emotion comes my way,
Some resting.
what would be your suggestion?
Stand on your own 2 feet and ask a certain question.
Please free me. Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? I know the girl I might become here. Follow your heart, or you might end up cold and callous.
Supposed to go and find it. If you could dream and stand behind it.
Maybe there's more beyond these palace walls. What if I dared? What if I tried? Am I prepared for what's outside? Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? Something awaits beyond these palace walls. Something waits beyond these palace walls.
What's in the book, O devious one?
The key to the lamp that contains an all-powerful genie. Once I have it in my grasp, worries with Princess suitors will be a distant memory. I'll have the entire kingdom at my mercy.
And how do we get our hands on this lamp?
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Gods of storms and angry tides, show us where the lamp resides.
The lamp you seek waits in the cave of wonders, beneath the great dune.
Simple enough. Thanks, spooky voice.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may enter, the one whose word lies deep within.
And who is this diamond in the rough?
He's the diamond in the rough. That guy?
Find the diamond in the rough and make sure he touches only the lamp.
Once we've got a boy, we've got our left, and I will finally be salt in a bag for Bob.
Okay, so it's pretty simple, but we gather a crowd, sing, dance, put on a little show, and the people give us their money.
They just give us money.
We don't swindle them or take take from their pockets or anything.
I told you, we're turning over a new leaf. We're gonna earn our money.
I don't know. People paying for other people to sing and dance. Who does that?
You know, maybe it'll be exciting for some positive attention for once.
Exciting? Exciting? Performing in front of other people like monkeys for loose change? It's embarrassing. It's degrading. You can say read. It's showtime! 5, 6, 7, 8. Two friends, no ponies, me and my cronies. Back at home, my Aladdin.
Your friend, now closer.
Get mad. dreams of your house with one Arabian dream. To stay
This lazy.
and play like crazy. The cackle on Aladdin. For bombs, none better, not one go-getter, unmotivated, extreme. Don't say, hey, gold, we're living grow whatever in the city succeed. We say, stop no need, no way, let's go deep. That cackle more like the sea. Four pounds out past the turbans in for letting us and you to go see. That's dark, but now we take classes for this alley. The cackle more Aladdin. How's that so fun? Hey, guys who want to permanently. That cackle more Aladdin, let's see.
Next, please. We'll take anything from spare change to spare ribs. Let's see what we got. Ooh, pita chip. I don't get it. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. We did all that honest work for nothing. I'm so out of here. Hey, first time in the marketplace, right? What makes you think it's my first time here? Well, I don't know. Your solid gold necklace, fancy cloak, and not a speck of dust on your shoes. I guess it's kind of obvious. Lucky for you, I know this place like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. Ooh, beautiful, isn't it? Egyptian jade, fit for a princess. What was that?
Wear and you'll feel like royalty.
I would buy it for you, but I left all my gold coins in my other life. A girl like you doesn't need jewelry. A girl like you doesn't need anything. Hey, you better be able to pay for that. Hey, wait. My sister, she didn't mean any harm. She's not feeling herself today. She looks perfectly fine to me. Why is that camel talking to her? What camel? The one in the turban. Uh-oh, she's getting worse. I better get her to the doctor. She stole from me. Camel is mad. This way. Silver. So, where are you from? I thought you had me all figured out. Well, you're definitely not a local girl, which means you must be on the run from something. My father. Running away from home? Running away from life. He's trying to force me to marry against my own will. That's terrible. I mean, you should be free to make your own choices, right? Right. Do you live here? Oh, I know it's not much to look at, but hey, how about the view? Isn't the palace beautiful? Spectacular. Not impressed. It's beautiful, but why should some people get to live in such splendor when others don't? That's not fair. Welcome to my life. I wonder what it'd be like to live there, to have servants and valets and a bed. And people who keep you locked behind walls and tell you what to do and who to love. It's better than here, always scraping for food and dodging the guards. You're not free to make your own choices. Sometimes you feel so. You just trapped. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to take off and never look back? Only every hour of every day. So what's stopping us? Why don't we leave tonight? I mean, we have a whole plan set out. I guess, but what about there they are? They're after me. They're after you? Then, do you trust me? What did you say? Do you trust me? I'm not sure why, but yes. Then this way. Come on. You will release Aladdin immediately.
With all due respect, Princess, the orders come from Jafar, not you.
Everything will be okay. The Sultan will straighten us out.
I didn't know you were the princess.
I know you did, and it was wonderful.
Escort the princess to the palace. Now you will pay for your crimes, boy.
I paid for his crimes.
Who are you?
The boy's uncle.
Oh yeah. Hey, Uncle. It's been so long. I hardly recognized you.
Consider this your final warning, street rat.
Okay, so who are you and why did you help me?
Follow me and all will be revealed.
Okay.
I know you're a special talent boy and I need your help.
Special talents, huh? What kind of help?
There is a cave that contains many, many wonders.
We call it the Cave of Wonders.
Deep within the cave there is a lamp. I need you to fetch for me. But you must be sure only who fetch the lamp.
What do you want with the lamp?
Sentimental value will make it worth your while. You learn the golden rule, haven't you? Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
But why me?
You're nimble, stealthy, skilled. Instead of thieving, wouldn't you like to tell us to make a necklace or something? Do something that'll make any mama proud?
Well,
You've almost got to mention the girl.
And perhaps impress a sweet princess?
which way is this cave of yours?
That's the spirit. And here we are!
Who dares disturb my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
You are the diamond in the rough, the one whose words lies deep within.
Now
You may
fetch,
enter.
now fetch me that I may touch nothing else.
Right, only the lamp.
Here goes nothing. Good luck.
Whoa, would you look at all this treasure? If I were a lamp, where would I? That couldn't be it.
Hey, I found a lamp down here, but it's not much to look at.
That's it. Bring it to me now.
Okay, I've got it.
Egyptian jade, fit for a princess.
You have touched the forbidden treasure.
Is it gonna take it?
You shall never see the light of day again.
My head.
Hello? Anybody? Help!
What's so great about this thing anyway? It says something.
Oi! 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Boy, does it feel good to be out of there.
I think I might be hallucinating.
We may be dreaming, but we're no hallucinations.
Are you? Isn't it obvious? The ever-impressive, the long contained, often imitated,
But never duplicated. Well, maybe once. Meaning of the lamp! Right here, direct from the lamp. Right here for your enjoyment, wish fulfillment. Thank you.
So, you're from inside the lamp? He catches on quickly.
Of course we're from inside the lamp. And you are the master of said lamp. So you get
Three
wishes.
You're gonna grant me 3 wishes.
What? Is there an echo in this cave?
Is there an echo in this cave? Can you see it there?
Is that what you did there?
Hey, you just kinda did it too. So, both of you are the genie?
Well, it's complicated,
We are individuals,
but we are one. Part of the deal that gave us these powers.
But enough about us.
You got a name, kid?
Aladdin, mind if we call you Al? Well,
Great, thanks, Al. Now why don't you just ruminate?
whilst we illuminate the possibilities. Hey! One-on-one, oh my! One-on-one, no, no! One-on-one, ha-ha-ha! Well, Alibaba has 40 thieves here, Zani has 1,000 tales. Matthew, you're in luck because up your sleeve you got a brand new match never fails.
You got power in your corner now. In your camp. You got punch, present Yahoo and hot. See, all you gotta do is roll that left, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, you're perfect. Let me take your heart and shut it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Love is your restaurant, and I'm your maître d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, sir! We pride ourselves on service. We're the boss who came to shop. Say what you wish, it's yours for wish.
And a little more baklava.
Have some of column A.
Try all of column B.
I'm in the mood to help you do
You ain't never had a friend like me.
You'll have to tell us what I want.
Oh my, what I want. No, no, what I want. Ha ha ha. Your friends do this. Your friends do that. Your friends pull this. They're not there, they know that. Give us a doggy bag.
We're taking it home. I'm on the job, you think the Bob, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, why don't you put the focus?
I'm the hocus pocus.
What do you want, kid?
You're gonna grant me anything much as I want. That's right. But with great power comes great responsibility.
So let's go over the rule book, shall we?
Rule number 1.
We can't kill anybody. Rule number 2.
You can't bring anyone back from the dead.
And rule number 3. We can't make anybody fall in love.
Anyone else?
Also,
Hey, Stan, wishing for more wishes.
get it?
Got it.
Good. So, what do you think?
I mean, it's alright, I guess. Did you know it's a song? No, the song was great. It's just, with all these rules and restrictions, I mean, you probably couldn't get us out of this here caves.
Whoa there!
Eat him out.
Oh, you did just. Well, that's how it's gonna be. Well, watch this.
Thanks, Jeannie. You're the best. Oh, you too. So, I can start granting me my 3 wishes.
Hold on a minute. I think you mean 2 wishes.
Not the brightest, is he? Not so. I never officially wished for you to get us out of that cave. You did that on your own, so...
Trick the genie!
3 more wishes. What would
noticed that before.
Well, now I am.
Freedom.
Freedom.
We're trapped out. Phenomenal cosmic powers!
Itty bitty living space.
To be free,
My own master.
my own person, such a thing would be greater than all of the magic.
And all the treasure in the world.
But who are we kidding?
It's never gonna happen.
I'll do it. After I use my first 2 wishes, I'll use my 3rd wish to set you free.
I mean, now don't say that if you don't mean it.
I promise, Genie.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Anyway, what are you gonna wish for? Well, I mean, there's this girl, and
You're wrong.
Can't make anyone fall in love with anyone else. Remember?
Oh, right. Oh, if you met her, you'd understand. She's so smart and fun.
Pretty.
beautiful inside and out, but the only problem is she's a princess, and to have any chance with her, I'd have to be a prince. Genie, can you make me a prince?
You have to make it official.
Yeah, no more freebies.
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
At last.
Now I'm really gonna make something of myself, Mom. You'll see. Wait till my house gets a look at this. Come on, Genie.
Get ready to look fabulous.
We're gonna make you a star. Do you have any idea how your subjects are living out in the street?
Yes, and you shouldn't have been out of the marketplace all by
I
yourself.
wasn't by myself. I told you I was with this boy named Aladdin, and
Jafar, there you are. Are you where the boy rested in the marketplace?
yes, Rasul brought the princess's kidnapper to me. Aladdin didn't kidnap me. I ran away.
Ran away?
Oh dear. I'm afraid the boy's sentence has already been carried out. What sentence? Why, death, of course. How could you? He didn't do anything wrong.
Jafar, this is an outrage. From now on, you are to discuss the sentencing of prisoners with me.
My most abject apologies. At least some good will come from you being forced to marry. When I'm queen, I will have the power to get rid of you.
Jasmine, wait.
When I am queen, I will have the power to get rid of you. If only I had done that lamb, I would be finished with this constant humiliation once and for all.
Well, at least you're next in line for the throne, and there's another suitor in sight.
Think again.
Who do you think you are buzzing in like this?
We're the Princess Royal Entourage. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey for Prince Ali. Say hey. Hey, clear the way in the open side.
Hey, you, let us through. It's a bright new star.
Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eyes. Make way, here he comes, ring the bell.
Make the drums. Are you gonna love this guy?
Prince Ali, fabulous team, Ali above.
Can you flex, show some respect, down on the knee? Try your best to stay calm.
Brush up your Sunday salon. Then come and meet his spectacular coterie.
Prince Ali, mighty is he, only above. And regular.
100 bad guys with swords.
Who sent those gifts to their lords like Prince Ali? Prince Ali. He's our guiding my wise virgin.
We got the monkeys, let's see the monkeys.
Oh, every watcher will be
Generous, so generous.
Prince Ali.
Proud to work for his master.
Rusher, third lousy with loyalty to Ali. make your acquaintance. I have traveled many miles to seek the hand of your daughter. I am Prince Ali of Hawaii.
Yes, we heard the song.
Wasn't it? Quiet.
I am delighted to meet you, my boy.
Let me tell you, Prince Abu, whatever. As the Sultan's Grand Vizier, someone who has known the princess her entire life, I can assure you that you are not her type. Oh, really? Rich, charming, and handsome? That's everybody's type. The princess will fall for me on the spot. My name isn't Prince Abu of Ababa.
All of you standing around deciding my future, I am not a prize to be won.
I was only saying that.
That I'd fall for you just because you're rich and handsome? Is that how you think I measure a prince's worth? You know, there's so much more to life than princes and palaces.
I didn't mean that.
Goodbye, Prince Ali. I suggest you look for someone just as shallow as you are. But thanks for the parade and everything. You certainly know how to put on a show.
Hey, princess!
Well, that went well.
You'll stay tonight. Perhaps we'll be better off when the price starts.
You sure, Your Majesty? I don't trust him.
Nonsense. One thing I pride myself on this bar, I am an excellent judge of character.
I don't get it. What did I do wrong?
I mean, 95 white Christian monkeys. Who wants to clean after that?
Maybe less more, some flowers, or one of those heart-shaped boxes of blah.
Look, Aladdin, the brave costumes are fun, but maybe this whole idea was just a big mistake. I mean, you've never pulled off a scam this big.
It's not a scam.
Then what do you call it? Phone identity plus lies equals scam.
I have to do whatever it takes to win the princess's hand.
That's so romantic.
Oh, please, you never needed a girlfriend before.
You don't want to help. You are free to leave.
Oh, that's right. Aladdin has new best friends now. So I guess Prince Ali won't be needing us. I'm so out of here.
Stop, you're acting like a bully. Don't you know it's not nice to bully?
Tula? You said Tula?
Yeah, guys, no, I didn't. Oh, Jeannie. Jeannie, I need you! Jeannie? Man, this one's classy joint.
So how's it going, Prince Ali?
Terrible. Jeannie, I completely blew it with the princess. I'm gonna have to try even harder. She's gonna find out I'm not really royalty.
Wait a minute now. We dolled you up with all the bells and whistles.
The swanky clothes,
The musical number.
the magic carpet.
But the main event is you. It's time to put the owl back in Ali.
Yeah, just be yourself.
We acknowledge the irony.
It's the last thing I want to be. If she found out I was just some nobody, she'd laugh in my face. You're just gonna walk away?
Just we're starting to bond. Ugh, princes.
But princess, you can't just leave. Remember what happened last time?
It doesn't matter. I will not be auctioned off to some self-centered show-off.
I hope you're talking about some other self-centered show, because if not, this would be rather awkward.
So what exactly are your intentions with the princess?
You know, she makes princess cry without even trying. So I've heard.
It's alright, Kate. I can handle that.
Then run outside if you get.
Do you have a brother? No. Alone at last. Save your breath, Chloe. Please, princess. Clearly I've done something to offend you, which was not my intention. Whatever it is I've done, I humbly beg for your forgiveness. Wait a moment. Have we met before? What? Oh, that's impossible.
You remind me of someone I met at the marketplace.
The marketplace. Why I have servants who go to the marketplace for me. Why I even have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants. So couldn't have been me you saw.
No, you can convince him.
Did I mention how beautiful you look tonight?
And rich too. Fine price for any prince to marry.
Right, a prince like me.
You're just like the rest, only after my fortune.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're not a price to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. You're right. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, Ali, I didn't mean. How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
I didn't know they did it. could get out of the palace. Do you trust me? What did it say? Do you trust me? I'm not sure why, but yes. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you on to bright wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. Whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're low, dreaming for a whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew, but when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a surprise. Every moment a letter. I'll chase them anywhere. It's time to spend. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. Nothing changed. A wondrous place for you and me. That's safe and sound. Thank you for the vibe. I've never seen a more amazing view. You should be standing where I am, princess. No, even if you don't choose me, this will still be the best night of my life. Even better than the night we went to run away together. Well, that was pretty great. I didn't fool you for a second, did I? Did you really think I'd go on a magic carpet ride with a complete stranger? Why did you lie to me? The truth this time. The truth is, I sometimes dress as a commoner and go out into the marketplace in disguise to experience how real people live. Sound familiar? Maybe. So when will I see you again? As soon as I speak to my father. What do you mean? I just meant to tell him that I found the perfect suit, don't I? I can't believe it. She's actually falling for me. Nothing can go wrong now.
I believe that's my cue. Seize him! It's against the law for a suitor to trespass in a princess's private chambers.
Section 82, paragraph 4.
Only certainly a prince like you knows the laws of the land. Take him away! This is a mistake. Take him away! Oh no! What did I do? Bad fantasy!
Turbans, get rid of our turbans. We hate to sell them, but we're running on hungry times. This is so much better than living in the palace.
I'm sorry. I don't say I'm not appreciated.
You see, back, dramatic wrong.
What's wrong, Omar?
Aladdin, palace, trouble, arrested. We have to do something.
I told Aladdin this whole Prince Ali scam would blow up in his face, and now it has.
Well, maybe he might be a little mixed up right now, but is that any reason to betray your friends?
He said he doesn't need us.
Well, what if something terrible happens? We'll never forgive ourselves.
Okay, you're right.
So what are we gonna do?
She deserves that more than I ever deserved her.
I've been loved twice in my life. And one of those was with a blonde. Fine, go!
I gotta do something. Jeannie! Jeannie! Jeannie!
You ready?
Jeannie, I'm sorry. I thought about this all along, but now I wish for you to set us free so I can make things right.
That's your second wish, you know.
I know, and that means the next one's all yours.
Oh, ours? We like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that.
You and I are gonna have to practice that.
I can't wait.
Thanks, Jeannie.
It's another day at the office now.
And now for our wish.
In a second. I'm gonna come clean for Princess Jasmine, just like you told me to. Alright, we totally understand.
Yeah, go clear your conscience. We gotta pack up the lamp.
Come on, we gotta keep those guards away from Aladdin.
What's he to my Sinbad? Aladdin's genius just saved us. This is the least we can do. I hope this snack really makes me hungry.
They're gone! Better find it before Jafar does. Move!
I can't tell you how happy I am, Jasmine.
I know it seems so sudden, but it's like I've known him my entire life.
Can't say I saw that one coming.
Your Majesty, Jasmine, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, she's already told me. Looks like we have a wedding to prepare for. There is so much to be done. You're not only to become husband, you're to become sultan.
Sultan? Me?
Of course, a person of your impeachable moral character is just what the kingdom needs.
Moral character? Is something wrong, Louis? No, of course not.
Come on, princess. We've got lots to do.
We're all packed. Well, I packed. He played with the bubble wrap.
Anyway, how did it go with the princess? Terrible, Jeannie. I completely blew it with the princess. She wants to marry Ali, and they want to make him sultan, and all those people will be counting on me. And the only reason anyone thinks I'm anything is because of you. Jeannie, I can't set you free. I might need that wish someday. How did Prince Abubu escape the guards? Quiet! I don't understand.
Yeah, you were lying to everyone else. We were starting to feel a little left out. Now, if you'll excuse us, we'll be in our prison cell.
Have a nice wedding. Now.
Oh, guys, come back. We know I was under a lot of pressure. You guys! You know what? Fine. Stand there, see if I care. Of course, he's not a prince at all. He's the diamond in the rough. And there's the lamb. Tell the truth, lose the princess. Keep the princess, live a lie. I want you to be proud of me, Bob. This isn't it. Looks like Prince Abubu made a boo-boo.
My royal subjects, we are gathered here today to honor our beloved Princess Jasmine to the noble Prince Ali of Babylon.
There's something I need to tell Jasmine, something I need to tell all of you, and maybe I can help break the good news.
Lord, what is the meaning of this? Release my daughter this instant.
All of it, Your Majesty.
Jeannie, what are you doing?
We have no choice. We're not a genie anymore. Bigger than Majesty's first wish was to make the princess a prisoner.
Finders keepers.
Oh no, you won't get away with this. And who's going to stop me?
Sorry, pal. Rescuing you is a lot harder than we thought.
Some heroes we are.
You guys are braver than I ever was. Prince Ali, yes, it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to reality.
the lamb. But you know what? So are you. What are you doing? Am I not king? Ruler of the entire kingdom?
Don't look angry.
Maybe you are. Or maybe it's just an illusion. Either way, the genie has more power than you'll ever have. I will not be a genie! For my final wish, I wish to be Sultan of Agrabah. And also I want to be Sultan. No, I want to go higher. I want to be genie. Finally! Oh, wait. What's happening? No! Jafar wanted to be a genie, and he got it. And everything that comes with it. Phenomenal cosmic powers.
Itty bitty living space. Someone better take that ugly lamp. Please.
Please do.
Oh my god. It's disgusting.
Al, he may be a genie.
But you are a genius. But
Guards, take that thing.
I needed to fire when I was really close, he's one of our work friends, and I'm allergic to mildew, and no, don't take me. I never lost in prison.
Jasmine, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I thought that being a prince would make me worthy of you, but lying was wrong.
So I was trying to run away, but I had responsibility to the people of Agrabah.
So I guess this is goodbye.
Al, this doesn't have to end.
you've still got one wish left. You can wish to be a prince again.
A wise friend once told me to be myself, and you guys, my friends, Jasmine, the whole people of Agrabah deserve it. You guys deserve a chance to experience life for what it really is. I wish for your freedom.
All right, one prince coming up. Wait a second. What did you say?
I set you free. You are your own masters now.
I'm free. We're free. And we're free. And I'm free.
Really free.
Quick, Al, wish for something outrageous, like,
Can I have a wish for the Nile? I wish for the Nile.
no way!
Does that feel good?
I was gonna say amazing.
Open the door.
I'm hitting the road. I'm taking off my jacket. Oh man, it feels so good. Woo.
Finally free.
Hey, do you maybe, I don't know, want to share my sand Uber?
Do you need to ask? I would have never minded sharing the next century with you. But now, sorry, please.
Hey, man, so where are we off to?
I'm thinking Rome.
I was thinking Beijing. Dude, I love disagree.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, before we go, there's one more thing that we have to do. We'll never forget what you've done for us, Al.
I'm gonna miss you. Both of you.
No matter what anyone says about you, you'll always be a prince to me.
Now that's something I'm more than happy to agree with.
Me too. It's the law that's the problem. It's taking your courage and my daughter's wisdom to help me see it. Well, am I Sultan or am I Sultan?
And I can be your royal food taster, right? Of course. And a royal. What can I be?
How about a royal friend?
Yeah, I can do that. Never had a friend like me.
Hey!
I'm going to the gym, guys.
So we go short and sweet. Now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best. Lost in things, just in time, and rest. No more crying.
As for genies, a well-earned rest.
It's the plot that you knew, the good twist or two, but the changes you think were slight. So long, worthy friends, come back soon, that's the end, to another Arabian Nights. New world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're all dreaming a whole new world. A new horizons to pursue. I'll chase the rain where there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, where we'll be. Real age face, a wondrous place.
I just love a happy ending.
For you.
Yeah.